Hey, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to your January 2025 monthly forecast. So, the aspects for the month are the ingresses of the planets. The sun is in Capricorn, right? Up until the 19th, and then it moves into Aquarius. And then the month starts off with Venus in Pisces from the 2nd on. It's there the whole month. Then on the 6th, Mars moves into Cancer. The first 6 days, more or less, of the month, it's in Leo, and it's in retrograde motion to the point where it actually falls back into Cancer, and it remains in retrograde motion the rest of the month. Then on the 8th, Mercury moves into Capricorn, and it's moving very fast because it moves into Aquarius on the 27th. So it's just zipping through Capricorn. Then on the 13th, there's a full moon in Cancer. Again, on the 19th, the sun moves into Aquarius. On the 27th, Mercury moves into Aquarius. And there's a new moon in Aquarius on the 29th. And on the 30th, Uranus in Taurus turns direct. So a special shout out and thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for sharing and liking and commenting and your donations and everything that you do for my channel. All kinds of interactions, whatever you do for me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe. Okay? There's also links below in the description box. One will take you to my website for more information, but it's just easier to email me. That address is also in the description box. Whatever it is you would like to know, just email me and ask me, okay? Especially about charts. If you have a certain kind, whatever, that you would like done. Okay, so you can always email me. And be sure to check out my weekly forecasts, which are now daily shorts. Okay, and please keep in mind that there are not daily aspects between the planets every single day. Okay? So, now for your forecast. Hi, Sagittarius. Happy New Year. Anyway. Okay, so first we'll get to Venus here, okay? Venus is in Pisces from the 2nd to like the end of the month, right? Where you have Pisces in your chart is your 4th house of your home, your family, your private life, your past, your childhood, where you physically live, the property surrounding it, okay, the very foundation of how you were raised, okay? So Saturn and Neptune are already here, and actually having Venus here brings a little bit more levity, let's say, within your household. You know, when Venus is in your 4th house, it makes you want to beautify your surroundings with nice things. I mean, just having Saturn and Neptune here, though, kind of points out that you need possibly new appliances or appliances that need fixed. You know, something that isn't working or things that are broken within your home or your living area, whatever, you know. With Venus here, you know, it does make you, again, want to beautify your home. If you can, you know, at this time, you might be able to, because planets are in Capricorn in your 2nd house of money, okay? So whether or not you have the money to do something big at this time, like replacing an appliance, you know, you'll still be doing something having Venus here, okay? Also, you know, if you are romantically involved with anyone at this time, or even if you're married, right? Most of your romantic times will be spent in a home setting, either your place or their place. And also, you know, you could take a stroll down memory lane, okay, with family, relatives, something or other, you know, but that, maybe it's because it's the beginning of the year or whatever. But people look back on, you know, past holidays and your childhood, actually. So you may even actually hear from people that you went to school with or something or other, grade school, kindergarten, whatever. So the sun, though, is in Capricorn up until the 19th in your second house, and Mercury moves here on the 8th, and is moving very fast from the 8th to the 27th. On the 27th, it moves into Aquarius and your third house. Up until that point, like the first, 8 days of the month, Mercury's still in your first house. Okay, so you're still yapping away, okay? Lots of communications going on. You're still on the receiving and sending end of a lot of conversations, phone calls, some conversations in person. Mercury's direct in your sign, so you may be clearing things up that were maybe a little bit confusing in December when Mercury was retrograde in your sign. Now is your time to clear things up that maybe someone misunderstood or you misunderstood, or to check on or make sure that something happened that you initiated. You know what I mean? Like some kind of move that you made. There could be no way to really check to see if you got the result you were looking for. Especially when Mercury's retrograde, but it could just be something like that. It's you're unable to get any kind of clear information on it. But now, just these few days, something could come to you in a roundabout way, possibly even, that lets you know whatever it was that you said or did or set out to do, more than likely worked. Okay, anyways, so on the 6th, Mars moves into Cancer and your 8th house. Okay, it's still in retrograde motion. Your 8th house is the other money house. It's directly across from your second house of Capricorn. Okay, second house is earned income and possessions. And you have the Sun and Mercury here, right? And on the 6th, with Mars moving into your 8th house of other people's money and resources, and this is passive money through means other than earning it. It's refunds of, tax refunds, money from an insurance claim, or even prize money, possibly winning maybe lottery money or some kind of contest that you've entered. It's settlements, money from settlements. This is also the house of rebirth and regeneration, with something dying off and something new taking its place. It could be something like that. It's also the house of creditors, okay, death and taxes, things like that. So there's a full moon on the 13th in Cancer. Okay, so there could be something going on around that time. Where, you could be asked about a bill, whether it's yours or not, whether it's correct. Always make sure that your statements, bank statements, and credit card bills, and any kind of bill, actually, even utility bills, that they are accurate. Okay, because somebody with this planet being retrograde could try to come, with Mars being retrograde, an old bill. Like you're going to remember that, or you have it sitting right in front of you, right? And who knows how far back they'll go. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. You might want to be prepared to have to dig through some, old records or whatever, just in case, okay? If not, you are the gambler of the Zodiac, okay? And if I were you, I would definitely play the lottery at this time if you can, as long as Mars and is in the 8th house, which it will be for a while, but with the Sun especially in your second house of highlighting money, your house of money, okay? And with Mercury here, Mercury's like a timer in a way, and it's moving so quickly that it looks like there's really good possibilities to win something at this time, okay? If you play lottery numbers and, or you used to play a number, something like that. Something that you used to do possibly where you would win money. It might be an idea to take that up at this time, you know, because you could actually win something because because it's something you used to do or something you always do. But to think back to maybe something that you also used to do, you might want to try that again at this time. Anyways, you know, having the planet Uranus, okay, in Taurus in your sixth house of the kind of work that you do, okay, the workplace, your co-workers, your house of health, your house of service to others, okay. This planet is turning direct on the 30th, and it could, you know, have a little bit to do with bringing in more money, even before it turns direct. You know, you could be getting in, you know, no matter what you do for a living by now, just having this planet here, Uranus, for as long as it has been, makes you want to go out on your own, develop your own business or something or other, even if you just do it on the side from your day job. You know what I mean? You're still doing something to bring in another source of income, and that seems to be like increasing at this time, even before this planet Uranus turns direct on the 30th. Okay, you may start getting orders or whatever it is, more clients or something or other, but there's an increase in your income in some way or other. If you don't win it, you'll earn it, or you'll do both. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, well, the Sun moves into Aquarius on the 19th. Mercury moves into Aquarius on the 27th, and a new moon in Aquarius on the 29th in your third house of your everyday life. Okay, this is the people and places you would encounter throughout the normal course of your day, your neighbors, your siblings, your cousins, people and places you would go, like the grocery store, bank, you know, gas station, something or other. Having Mercury here does, I mean, in a way, sometimes you're running around your own neighborhood a lot, or maybe you're going to places you haven't been to in a while, or a new business possibly that opened. This is a short distance travel, usually a road trip. It could be a weekend trip, overnight trip, or day trip. It's all forms of communication, including regular postal mail. And you know, Pluto is here now, so there's lots of changes going on within your own neighborhood, but your everyday life, especially even in your communications. This is an internet house. Okay, so if you don't already have a website, a podcast, or a YouTube channel, I would think that you would be developing one sooner or later. For as long as Pluto's going to be here, you're going to be saying something or writing something that is going to have a big impact on large groups of people. Okay? Around this new moon could be that new beginning. You could even join forces with someone at this time. Having Jupiter in Gemini in your seventh house of relationships, close relationships and partnerships. Okay? There could be somebody coming in that's really worthwhile, you know, banding together with. You know, it looks like you could be, again, doing or saying something pretty profound. Third house is the written word, okay? So, let's see, guess that's about it. Okay, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign. The moon is in Sagittarius on the 24th, 25th, and 26th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Gemini, and those dates are the 10th and 11th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 5th, 6th, 7th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. The best time for money is the 12th, 13th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. The best time for your career is the 16th, 17th, and 18th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 14th, 15th, 16th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for January. Have a wonderful year ahead. Okay? See you later. Bye.